Hi, what's up, everyone? Hi, my name is Kathy. I'm the Beauty Supply Insider, and today I'm right here in my store, and I just finished a call with one of you. So, I do offer a complimentary clarity call where you can book a call with me and we can discuss about your goals and your dreams and see if we can work together. So, in these calls, it's actually usually very beneficial because I don't hold anything back, and if I feel there's something that I need to say, I'll definitely say it. So this morning I spoke with one of you, like I just said, and we talked about three things that she had concerns for and she needed my help with that. And I was like, okay, cool. So if she needs that, then probably someone else does need them. So I'm gonna mention the three things. I'm gonna talk about one in this video, and then I'll do another two videos talking about the other two things. So the first thing that we talked about was how frequent should you be shopping for your store. So this particular lady already has a beauty supply store, right? And she's struggling with keeping up with inventory in her store, and she was wondering how often do I purchase items for my store and what advice do I have for her. So we'll talk about that. And then the next thing that we talked about is setting up your store. Like, she was asking me, she sent me a video and some pictures of her store and asked me what I think about her store setup and if I can offer any advice on how she can set up her store. And she was mainly talking about because she has a salon and a store, and she wants to make sure that when she's with a client at the salon and someone walks in the store to shop, how can she make sure that, someone who has happy fingers is not gonna pick up stuff in her store when she's not seeing. And then the third thing is how do you know if you have the right inventory? Like, how do you come up and decide, like, you know what, I'm actually gonna sell this in my store, and I'm gonna sell this in my store, and I'm gonna sell these in my store. Like, how do you decide what are the items that you should be selling in your store? So we'll also talk about that as well in a separate video. So we're just gonna split this into 3 videos. So let's start with the first question. Let's talk about how often do you shop for your store. So when I started out, I was on a very tight budget, like any other, black-owned beauty supply store, unless you have a lot of money. But most of us actually start on a budget, like really tight budget. So that's where I started out. And lucky for me, I still have a vendor who's like super close to me. They're 30 minutes away, so I can drive to that location and buy items. And lucky for me, they actually sell these items in threes. So literally, I can buy 3 of these, I can buy 3 of these, and 3 of these for my store. And when I sell out, I can go grab another. So when you're starting out any business or anything in life, you only have 2 things. You either have time or money. All right, so you either have time or money, and one of them is gonna mean something to you. So for me, I did not have the money, so I was okay driving 30 minutes every week to go buy the items because I could only buy 3 at a time. And that's what I want you to decide. Like, do you have time to just keep shopping frequently, or do you have the money to just shop once and done, right? So I told her, when you're starting out, it's okay for you to buy a little bit at a time, but you're gonna spend a lot of time, getting these items, reordering these items over and over. But as soon as you grow a little bit, then you can start ordering these items, like once a month, and do like a dozen or 2 boxes or 3 boxes at a time. And that's where I am right now. But there's another catch. So you cannot be sold out of this item and say that, like, let's say I bought 2 boxes, right now I'm buying once a month. I only bought 2 boxes and I'm out. I cannot say I'm gonna wait until next month to buy this item. No, I have to make sure that I bring that item literally next day. So if I am out of staple items, those I have to reorder immediately. I'm sold out. All right, but then there's items that if I sold out, it's okay. I'll just wait until the end of the month when I do my next batches. So those will be items like this. So this is a kids shampoo, right? This is from Aunt Jackie's, and so this is the brand Aunt Jackie's, and this is like detangler from Aunt Jackie's too. It's a kids one. So if I sold out of these, I won't be in a hurry to bring it back, because I can just bring it back next month, because I still have other products for kids that someone can use in the meantime, right? But I don't have a solution for this. Not everyone, people are very picky with their braiding gel. So if they only use this, they'll only use this. If they only use this, they'll only use this. And if they only use this, they'll only use this. So these I cannot, they're not interchangeable, so I have to get those ones. All right, now that I've explained the staples and the items that it's okay to wait on, that's fine. But you guys reach out to me all the time and you're like, Kathy, I'm watching you on YouTube. I'm the Beauty Supply Store insider on YouTube. People say, like, I can see you opening huge boxes at a time. I'm like, I'm here to tell you that's not how I started, okay? I did not start opening huge boxes. Literally, like, I was shopping 3 things at a time, okay? So don't look at that success and think that that's how you're supposed to start. No, it's 100% okay for you to start slowly but surely. Keep growing your store, okay? If you're interested to see how my store was when I started out, just let me know. Leave it in the comment section. I will show you what my store looked like, because right now it's God. I'm 100% grateful. It's God that has here, and our community for supporting us. So it doesn't start this way, okay? And it's 100% okay for you to start small and grow big. I don't want you to buy into the idea that you have to stand grand and all that. Like, no, that's not it. So maybe you're out there and you're thinking, how do I even know what is a staple and what is, what are those products? So we have an inventory list that you can purchase that has all the products that you need to have in your store when you start out. And then when time comes, you can now start seeing what actually sells in your store and focus more on those, okay? All right, so now we know how often should you order, why should you order this frequently, and why this is okay to wait, and can you just start slowly and then grow? Can you just start with small items and all that, okay? If maybe something was not very clear, just leave your comment, okay? Leave a comment, let me know. I want to explain everything so you guys know when you're getting into the beauty supply industry, you have all the tips and information on your hands, okay? All right, see you on the next one.